So, hello YouTube. We are here at a local car boot, Battery again. Not so good because it's raining. It might be a little bit of a washout. I don't know if everybody is going to actually set up or not. It looks like the rain's going to pass, but I'm going to try and grab a coffee and wait a few minutes and see if it actually dries up. If it dries up, then I'm going booting. If not, then I might just head up into Spalding Town and go check out the charity shops, as they're going to be slightly drier. So, I'll take you along for the drive and the ride if it happens. So, hello again, YouTube. There is another intro to this. The car boots were a bust because it absolutely bucketed it down. So I went and did the charity shops in Spalding Town Centre. And I got some cracking deals. Probably one of my best scores yet. I also have a personal buy that my partner brought on Facebook Marketplace that I picked up today as well. We'll go through that in a moment, but a lot of good stuff in there as well. So we're going to start with probably the best buy that I have got in a long time. 3 items from one charity shop. I'm surprised they haven't been picked up before, unless they were very new stock, but I don't know. So we're going to start with Pokemon memorabilia. These are from, I'd like to say 96, 95, 96, 98 and 2000 they have on here. So made by Hasbro, obviously. I paid £2.50 for that set, and I paid £2.50 for this set. The only ones I can find so far, obviously I only did a quick comp on these on eBay. This one is going for about $100, and the only ones I can find are American. The same as the other one, that was about $75, and again only in America. So they could be worth up to 100 quid. They might only be worth 50 quid. But what a good little find for £2.50. Absolutely a steal. Even if, to be honest, even if they're only worth 10-15 quid, again, I've got £2.50 in it. So again, I'm gonna make a profit. And again, Smash and Go Hulk, all brand new, sealed in their packets on card. They do have box damage, obviously they've been stored a long time. This one is, if I remember rightly, was 2003 Universal Studios, but I paid £3.50 for him. The only one I could find was American again, and they were selling for about $30. So £3.50. If they're worth 30 quid in the UK, then I'm on to a winner. So that was one charity shop. The only things I found in that charity shop. Went in another charity shop. I did buy a personal buy as well. Again, obviously you guys know I buy lots and lots of games. I brought 2 of the same, which I've already got one of, for the Xbox 360. So Connect Adventure, always pick them up if they're cheap enough. It was 50p, so not too bad. Your Shape Fitness Involved, again 50p, again should be worth 3 quid. Lips, I'm pretty sure I've got a copy of this one already, or I've sold a copy of this one already, but £3. It should be worth £3, sorry, paid 50p for it. And from the same shop, a Hampton mug. Comped these out. I've seen these a fair few times and I've never really picked them up or comped them. But it should sell for about £6.99. Again, most of my cups go up at £4.99, and it sells for what it sells, to be honest. I'm not in it to make huge profits, but if I can get a really good deal, then I really like it. So moving on to, this is a mix of 2 charity shops in this one. I'll try and do all of one charity shop. So Lego, as you know, I buy Lego. Only bits of Lego I found today, or it was really knockoff ones. These should get me about 10 quid each. The ones I've seen online, they're 12-13 quid. There's a couple sold at 14-15, but I've got the police black one and I've got the police blue one. I paid £2 each for those. I don't know if you can see it on there. Should get me around the £10 each. Say should, you never know. Yep, same charity shop. Again, you've got a fair few charity shops in Spalding Town Centre. That was a different charity shop. That was a different charity shop. That was this charity shop. So, from that same charity shop, Airfix model. This is the W Mick Land Rover Snatch Land Rover. I comped this on eBay while I was there. I paid £3 for it. I don't know whether you can see it there. Pre-owned, they're going for about 35. Obviously, I'll put it up a lot less than that. I'll probably put it up at $19.99, $24.99, and try and sell it as quickly as possible. So mine will always be the cheapest on eBay. I will make sure that all the bits are in there. Obviously, if they're not in there, then it goes in the bin, and I wasted £3. But it's the risk you take buying stuff like this. Normally at charity shops, they do check them to make sure that obviously everything is in there before they sell it. But obviously, I always try and make sure I don't do it while I'm in the shop. I take a risk, just because obviously it's a lot of pieces to try and mess about with while you stood in the shop. They normally sellotape them up once they've been checked. Obviously, that has been sealed up, so hopefully it's all there. From the same shop, and again, keep the bubble wrap, because it always comes in handy when you're packaging. So I paid up a little bit for this one. So this is a Disneyland Resort Paris, genuine Disney, with Mickey on. Again, they're selling for around £10 to £12. I paid £2 for this one. Normally when anything Disney comes up, I do grab it because again, Disney is worth good money. So that's that one. That was one charity shop. I've got to move some stuff because that's from the personal buy. Let's move all of that out of the way. Sorry, I'm off camera. Because we've got from one of the charity shops, they do something called mystery boxes. They're £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, all mixed up, bundle random stuff. So from that charity shop, I bought, let's unwrap it and show you. I bought one of their mystery boxes just to have a look. I only went for £1 one, just because I didn't want to take too much of a risk, but it was worth trying. And again, it all goes to charity anyway. So I bought a 70th anniversary Weetabix. I wouldn't call it a bowl, but it probably is. I don't know when it was made because there is no stampers mark on this one, but it is a genuine Weetabix one. I paid £1 for it. Should be worth £4 or £5, maybe a little bit more. And the mystery box, I've already chucked a load of stuff out. I'll give it. There was 2 teddies in here. There was a load of other bits and bobs. what I might do one day is go buy a load of their mystery boxes, and what I'll do is swallow the money, and actually do some mystery box unboxings. It was Saint Barnabas charity shop in Spalding. So it's quite a good shop. Again, they do have a lot of upmarket stuff, but these are, it's just a little bit of fun, I think. And again, you're taking a risk no matter what you do. Again, especially with electronics, everything, car boots, obviously. If you do car boots, you're taking big risks on buying stuff, whether it works or not. But for £1, I was like, do you know what? Let's try it. Let's see what it is. There was 2 teddies in there. There was an address book, a notebook, a book, which again is worth nothing. And I kept these bits that were in there. So there was 2 ties. They'll probably just go in my collection. There was a little compact. This one is made in Great Britain. It's got a stamper's mark on the inside. I don't know whether you'll be able to see that on camera, but it has got made in Great Britain. So it might be worth £3-4 on eBay. I'm not expecting it to be worth a fortune. I have sold some compacts on there before, but I lotted them all up. There was about 5 or 6, and I think I got about £8-9 for them. Nothing special in there. They were just normal compacts. But the older ones are slightly better quality than the newer ones. And inside the box, which I think is the best deal, Pyrex plates. I don't know whether you see the Pyrex. They are a little bit scratched up, but again, I don't really think that matters. I will wash them up before they go anywhere, but 2 Pyrex plates. Again, Pyrex always does well no matter what it is, really. And again, these are well bubble wrapped in there. Again, I did wonder why it was so heavy for being such a small box. But I don't know if you can see that, but it was a mystery box, £1. So I should get my money back and more just on these plates. They should go really well. Again, being Pyrex, it normally does. So on to the next charity. No, we're still on the same charity shop. So TomTom sat-nav. I always buy older sat-navs because a lot of people like them. This one's really nice. It comes in its own case. It still has its screen protector on, and because it's a TomTom, it has the mount built onto the back. So I did look at it and I was a bit like, oh no, it's got no mount because it was in such a small case. Turned it over, bang, there you go. So really good for what it is. Again, it's got its original charger, and again, having that screen protector on there is really good. Again, I don't know whether the camera will pick that up, but that is the original TomTom charger. So for £5 with its box, it was an absolute steal. Because it's a TomTom, it's slightly older, it's got everything with it. I'm more than likely going to end up getting about £30 for that one, I think. I've done really well with TomToms before. Some of the slightly off-brand ones, obviously they only get about 10-15 quid depending on what they are. But this one should do really well being a TomTom. From a different charity shop, I think, I can't remember which one this is. It might have been Sense, maybe a different one, I can't remember. Oh, hang on. No, I can tell you. The Cancer Research in Spalding Town Centre. So none of the games had prices on them. I asked about 2 of them because they're worth a little bit more money. All the others were like the normal FIFA, things like that. Again, that I don't consider worth any money. I'll buy them in job lots and bundle them together. I've got 3 or 4 lots on eBay at the moment, but it's a lot of them bundled together before they're worth any money. But these 2, I comped these while I was in there. There was a couple of others, but they wasn't worth enough. They were only worth like £1-2. And again, they wanted £1.50, £2 for them. So it weren't worth it to me. But I got Guild War. This one is an expensive game, upwards of £15. Again, I paid £2 for that one. I just picked these ones up just because I comped them. And this one, Dishonored, again, it's going upwards of £10. This one, it was all over the place, being this one being the special edition. The other Guild Wars that I see, they weren't the special edition with all the books, maps and everything. So they were going upwards, again, of 12 to 15. Obviously, that being the special edition one, I only quickly comped them. But that should go upwards of 15 or more. So really, really good day. Out of what I've spent, again, it's going to make bundles. It's going to be a really, really good eBay week. I've now got to kind of get all these cleaned up and get them ready to go. So last one is the Facebook Marketplace buy that my partner sorted. She now knows what I buy, and there was somebody on there that had got a job lot of console remotes. She had already messaged them before messaging me. She knows what I'm like now. She knows what I spend, and she see them and was like, look, I'm interested, what can you do? They had them listed at 20. We got them for 15 in the end, and I picked them up this afternoon. So let's go through my partner's Facebook find. We'll call it that because it is her find. She found it. I'm just the one that's got to clean them up, get them listed, test them, and sort it out, package them up and do that. She finds it all, gets all the credit, and I have to do all the hard work. But this is what she found. So, a Sony PlayStation PS3 remote, and I do mean a remote because it is a proper remote. A official PS1 remote. Again, they all need cleaning up. They are really, really dirty, but I shall clean them all up before they go for sale. Test what I can, and whatever I can't test will be sold as untested. We have an official Xbox remote, and this is the Afterglow. So this one, I've seen them before go online. The Afterglow ones are worth a little bit more money, so this one should be quite good. Again, I'm expecting on the PS1 remote above £10 once it's all cleaned up, and obviously I make sure that it's okay. The Afterglow, again, 10 to 15. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to get for it. I have a off-brand USB powered remote, whether that be for PlayStation, I'm not sure, but it's off-branded. Again, I'll have to check out, make sure that it works. I might see if it will go on the PS4, see if it actually works. But if not, again, I shall sell it as untested. I might get 3, 4, 5 quid for it. Again, just as it is. It looks to be a PlayStation remote just because of the way that they're all set out. But if it doesn't work, I'll sell it or bundle it up with another one, and sell it as spares or repairs, and see if anybody is interested in them. We have another off-branded PlayStation remote. I can't see a maker's name on it, but again, it's a PlayStation remote, and you can hear it rattling. One of the analog sticks is absolutely knackered, but again, people do buy them for spares. People might repair it. It is off-branded, so again, it might not be worth that much, but if I bundle it with the other one, it might get 6, 7 quid maybe, bundled up with the other one. But for the £15 that was paid, just in them 3 remotes and the PlayStation remote, there's going to be upwards of £30-35 already. So we're already into profit no matter what. Plus I've got other stuff. So we have official Sony PlayStation 3D glasses. So, yeah, the Sony 3D glasses. Again, these are new with tags. Obviously, they're not new in box, but they've still got their plastic tags on the batteries. So, really, really good. Again, I won't be pulling the tags to test them. They will literally stay as they are. Trying to find places to put stuff now because I've got so much. So, in that box as well, obviously a Wii Motion Plus controller. We've got 2 Wii remotes, but they don't have the original backs. They have the docking station backs, and as you can see, they are really, really filthy. They will be cleaned up before they go for sale. We got 2 nunchucks. Again, they are dirty and they've been chewed up, but again, they will still make money. Again, as long as you list it and put that in the listing that that is what's wrong, then it's all good. I have 2 original Xbox SCART AV adapters. I have a PlayStation 2 and possibly PlayStation 3. No, I think it's PS2 one. AV cable. I have a Logitech, no, a Joytech 2.4 GHz wireless controller receiver module. I don't know what that's for, whether that's for a remote or what, or off-brand remote. I'll put it online. If it's worth anything, it's worth something. We also have a Mad Catz PlayStation memory card. We also have a Wii sensor bar. The only thing I'm gutted about is, obviously, I don't have the AV cable. Because I could have paired that all up with the Wii console that I have. Which would have obviously made the Wii console with no cables worth more money. And I have a Wii power brick. Again, they're all going to be listed separate. I'll also have the gel case for one of the remotes. So I'll probably pair that, the Wii Motion Plus, and one of the remotes, and put that up as a bundle deal. But everything else will kind of go separate, which should be quite good. Should make us a fair amount of money. And again, for the £15 that was invested, I am going to make a lot more than that. So I'm going to end the video here because it's going to be a long one, guys. And I will tell you in another video what has sold over the last couple of days. And I will let you know when this is all listed. It will only take me a day and a half to get all of this cleaned up and listed and ready for sale. So take it easy, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button if you really want to, leave a comment, follow us on eBay. Our link is down below. Don't have to, it's up to you, but again, it is much appreciated if you do. See you in the next one. UK Bargain Hunter Reseller Damien out.